Hi, this is Sandra. I'm back with a little back here in the back of the store, and I am painting this hutch. This is the top half, and I've cleaned it and I've prepped it. I use flashcards to put around the glass, so it's just easier than taping. And this is the bottom half of the piece. So I am going to be painting these in the color Tourmaline by Wiseowl Paint, and I'm going to do the accents in gold, and I'm thinking about either using a transfer or one of my decoupage papers in the back, so we'll see. But let's get started. Okay, so I have 2 coats of tourmaline on this piece, and I think it's a really pretty color. I did forget to take off the knobs, so we're going to have to use just a little bit of gold gilding wax on those. I guess I was in a hurry, but yeah, I think it's going to be really pretty. So I'm thinking about, I was going to leave the inside wood, but now that I see this color, I'm thinking I might do the inside restoration, which is the creamy off-white. I think that'll look really pretty on the inside. Let me know in the comments below if you would paint it or leave it wood. Okay, so I have 2 coats of tourmaline on this piece, and I decided that I want to paint the inside. Mixed paint colors, so I mixed Snow Owl and Isles Avenue. It makes kind of like an antique white. I was at a antique villa at one point, so I mixed those 2 for an off-white. So I had some left over, so I'm going to use that for the inside of this piece, and I think that I'm going to like it better than keeping it dark wood. What do you guys think? Okay, so I have 2 coats of tourmaline on the bottom half and 2 coats of tourmaline on the top half, and I decided to go with an off-white on the inside, so I ended up having to take off the glass in the doors so that I could paint the inside of the doors. So the whole card thing was not necessary, but I guess as you change your mind as you go, that will happen. I'll have to do a few touch-ups. I got a little bit of overspray on the green, but that's okay. That just won't take but a minute. So yeah, it's turning out real pretty, and I am a real life store owner, so this is how far I got for today, and I will finish it up tomorrow. Okay, so happy Friday. I am back at the store. I'm in the back, and I'm going to go ahead and paint the inside of this cabinet in the white color, the same as I did the inside. I'm going to do it with a brush because I don't want to spray it and just make everything a hot mess. So I'm just going to do it with a brush, a couple coats, and that'll take care of that, and I'll put the glass back in. I have a little bit of touch-ups to do at the top where you can see I got overspray because I changed my mind. Originally I was going to leave the inside wood, and I thought it's just too dark with the tourmaline, so I'm really glad that I chose to paint it white because I just think it sets off the tourmaline really nicely, and it'll be a nice display case in the store. So I am going to put my book back on. I don't know what if you guys listen to podcasts or books or anything when you paint, but I'm listening to The Night She Disappeared by Lisa Jewell, and it's really good. All I have to do is put a good book on, and I could just be painting for hours. Before I know it, it's dark. And I'm like, oh my god, this book is so good. So if any of you have any good books, leave them in the comments below, because I'm always, as soon as I finish, I start another one, because you know I'm always painting. So yeah, so this is a day of a small shop owner. So at night I paint all my smalls in the store, and by day I paint all the bigs in the back of the store. So it's been a little quiet around here. We were having some construction in the front. They're building the gold line through our city, so it's been a little quiet, so I'm getting a lot of the bigger projects done, which is good. and I'm able to make some more footage for YouTube. I'm really trying to grow my channel. So with that said, if you can hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and the notification bell, I would really appreciate it. And ultimately, if you could share it with a friend, that would be really awesome. Thanks so much. And let me get to painting. Let me start my book first. Okay, I did 2 coats of our Wise Owl satin varnish, and on the outside and on the inside. And I am going to do some white wax on the outside. So I think it's looking really, really pretty. Can't wait to get it in the store and get it staged. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my metallic wax in aged brass by Redesigned by Prima, which I also carry in the store and on the website at thelittlebackhouse.com. And I'm just going to go over all the metal parts of the piece, since I told you I didn't take off the knobs. These I did, but I still want to polish them and make them match. So I'm going to quickly just rub it on with my finger. I also went over the hinges, and it just kind of ties the piece all together, and I just think it gives it just that little bit of sparkle. So here we go. It's looking really, really pretty. It's in the store. I put a couple of our items from our store, our candles, our upcycled little jar, some vintage glassware, and just some cute little things, wooden bowls. I just kind of staged it in the store, and I think it turned out really pretty. There's our upcycled little mason jar. And we're always thrifting and searching and curating items for the store for people to look at. I like to have all our furniture pieces staged, so they're really pretty when somebody walks in, whether they're looking for furniture or just decor items. We have everything available for them. My plan is to get them all loaded up on the website, so if you guys are not near us, you can also shop on the website. But you have to remember, I'm a small business and most of the time a one-man show, so I'm doing my best to fit that into the schedule. But if you see something you like, don't hesitate to direct message me on Instagram or Facebook. Also, you can email me at thelittlebackhouse@yahoo.com, and I'll be happy to figure that out.